In this video, I'm going to discuss scatter plot. So what is a scatter plot? By the way, this is the second part of our discussion in Pearson R, or Pearson Product Moment Correlation Coefficient. What is a scatter plot, or scatter graph, or scatter diagram, or scattergram? It is a graphical representation that shows the relationship or the correlation of two variables, or of the bivariate data. So, scatter plot shows how points collected from a bivariate data are scattered on a Cartesian plane. It gives us a good visual picture of two variables, or how two variables are related or associated with one another in terms of form, trend, and variation of correlation. The form of points in the scatter plot determines the shape of the correlation of the variables. The trend determines the direction of the points. Either the variables have positive, negative, or no correlation at all. The variation or strength of correlation is based on the closeness of the points on the trend line, and it determines whether the variables have no, weak, moderate, strong, or perfect correlation. Later, if you're not able to understand all of these, you can see the illustration of these, what I'm saying. So, in constructing a scatter plot, first we should have a background knowledge on how to plot points in Cartesian plane. So the independent variable will assume the values of x, or the abscissa, while the dependent variable will assume the values of y, which is the ordinate. Take a look at this example. A mathematics teacher conducted study conducted a study regarding the performance of grade 11 students in general mathematics. Their average grades were taken at different time or period. The data are given below. Order of period of the subject. So I guess this one is the first subject, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seven, and eight. And the corresponding grade for the subjects are 86, 88, 84, 82, 82, 81, 80, and 79. Now, from the data given, the independent variable is the order of the subject. It does not depend from anything. And the dependent variable is the average grade. Question here is, how are we going to plot this in a scatter plot? So from this, order of the subject will be plotted on the x-axis and the grades will be plotted on the y-axis as illustrated on the next slide. As you can see, the order of period of the subject here we have 1. Okay, it is not shown, but we can locate 1 here. And the average grade is 86. So there we are. Next, we have 2, and the average grade is 88. We have 3, and the average grade is 84. We have 4, and the average grade is 82. Same goes with 5. For 6, we have 81. So we can locate it here, 81. For 7, we have 80. And for 8, we have 79. Actually, this one is 78. Okay, there are some typographical error in this.